When we think about estate planning, we often think about documents. Do you need a will? Do you need a trust? Do you need an advanced healthcare directive? Do you need a power of attorney? Have you chosen guardians for your kids? And how do those choices and those things that you need translate into legal documents? But estate planning, the way I see it, also has an aspect that is extremely practical, real-world, boots on the ground kind of issues. And that is not losing your stuff. When I work with people to create an estate plan, the first thing that we do is make a list of all of their assets. And ultimately that list turns into a spreadsheet that has the account numbers for every account, the APN numbers for every piece of real estate, and who the beneficiaries are on all the retirement and life insurance accounts. That list ultimately sits with the estate plan so that you or anyone can know exactly what you have and where to find it. Now, the reason that we do this is because it is very common for property to be lost to the state Department of Unclaimed Property. California has a department like that. Many other states do, I'm sure, as well. It's a real government entity that takes assets that have been lost, basically. Say you have a bank account, you pass away, and your family doesn't know anything about it. Ultimately, that's going to end up in the Department of Unclaimed Property. The best way to avoid items landing in that Department of Unclaimed Property is to make sure that you and your family know everything you have. Like I said, at my law firm, that's one of the first items of business is to start that asset inventory, because we don't want to prepare legal documents for you that aren't going to work for all of your assets when you need them. It's a really important aspect of estate planning, getting yourself organized and making sure you know everything you have and having it in one place. It's important when you meet with your estate planning attorney to make sure that you're upfront about everything that you have, because you want to make sure that that you're getting really organized, making sure your estate plan works with all of your assets, and making sure that those assets are known of so that they're never lost. If you'd like to chat with me about getting your assets organized and making sure they're not lost, feel free to give me a call.